He healed them, and they wanted him dead. He gave sight to the blind. He raised the broken. He forgave the guilty. So why did they hate him? There was nothing ordinary about him. He walked into broken towns and healed the forgotten. He touched the untouchable. He spoke to the ones religion had already thrown away. And yet, they hated him. Not because he harmed anyone, not because he stole power, not because he demanded violence. They hated him because he exposed them. He exposed pride hiding behind tradition. He exposed corruption hiding behind authority. He exposed hearts that loved control more than truth. When he forgave sins, they called it blasphemy. When he healed on the Sabbath, they called it rebellion. When he spoke about the kingdom of God, they heard a threat to their own kingdoms. He did not come with armies. He did not carry a sword. He did not fight the way they expected. He came with truth, and truth is dangerous to those who profit from darkness. The crowds followed him. The sick ran to him. The poor believed in him, but the powerful feared him. Because every time he spoke, their masks cracked a little more. He said things no one else dared to say. He challenged systems people were too afraid to question. He loved without asking permission. And love like that is disruptive. They tried to trap him with questions. They tried to discredit him publicly. They tried to turn the people against him. But the more they pushed, the clearer he became. So hatred grew. Not the kind born from misunderstanding, but the kind born from threatened power. They could not control him. They could not silence him. They could not make him bow. So they decided to destroy him. The irony? He was healing the very people who would later shout for his death. He was feeding the crowds who would disappear when he was arrested. He was loving the world while the world prepared a cross. Why? Because light makes darkness uncomfortable. Because truth confronts lies. Because purity reveals corruption. And because when someone refuses to bend to a broken system, that system fights back. They hated him, not for what he did wrong, but for what he did right. He refused to compromise. He refused to perform for power. He refused to stop loving. And in the end, their hatred did not prove his weakness. It revealed his authority. Because even as they nailed him to wood, he did not curse them. He forgave them. That is why they hated him. And that is why his name still stands.